What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was filmed as a part of our monthly live stream over on my Patreon. All that means for you here in YouTube land is that you may see some cuts and some edits through the video. This is just where I've engaged with the chat, had to talk to them, cut it out of the main video for YouTube and come back to the reaction. You guys haven't missed anything of the main video or of the main reaction, but you have missed out on the party over on the Patreon. So if you want to be a part of those live streams, sign up to my Patreon. It is always an absolutely amazing time. But for now, we are going to get into today's reaction video. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe and watch it without all my pauses and interruptions because there's probably going to be a few. And we are going to get into this. Let's go. Huh?
No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone.
Yo, first of all, vocals are already coming through strong. But what I love that they've done from moment one here, and this might be something that builds as the song goes on, because this is my first time ever hearing King's Return. But what I love that they've done, at least at the start here, is that we haven't come in with, we have 4 vocalists. We haven't come in with each of those 4 vocalists being layered 10 times so it sounds like 40 people singing. We haven't come in with, like, it sounds like we have 4 vocalists and we're hearing each of their voices once in this section, because we'll have sections where it's like multiple people and then it sounds like just one person vocalizing. And that it makes the sound come in waves and then die right down and come back out in really, really cool ways. Gorgeous.
No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone. Now at last there's joy throughout the land. And goodness knows the wicked die alone. Die alone. Woe to those who spurn what goodness is. They are shown. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day full of so much to do. Every way that you look in the city, there's something exquisite you'll want to visit.
Couple of things. I've been trying to wait for the right moment to pause and I keep missing it because I can never tell where they're going to end one song and start the next, because they're flowing so effortlessly through like all of the songs of Wicked so far. Like it's just the way that they've arranged it has gone so smoothly. And everything was, unless I was mistaken, I think everything's been in order now up until they jumped from The Wizard and I to One Short Day in the Emerald City. I think like from watching the, like from knowing the musical way too well and watching the movie version, we should have gone from The Wizard and I into Loathing. But, or sorry, What Is This Feeling? But they haven't done that, and I don't know if that's an arrangement choice or if it's that they're only touching on certain songs. But yo, whoever their bass man is, my man is just coming through with such a warm, beautiful embrace of a bass tone underneath all this. And it's not like when you get like the voice play type thing of like Jeff dropping a bass note and it's like, that is a thing that's separate to the song where it's this warm underneath everything. You know, or the way that like the way that a cappella groups like that will do that kind of thing. This is coming across more in like a not barbershop quartet or that kind of way, but it's the 4 of them singing the song all at the same time, but you just have the one bass voice just being this gravelly support under it that's so stunning. and so nice. And it's just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I love how simplistic they're keeping this, how much their vocals are just shining through. And then we had the one note that's going to come. I'm going to replay it and pause it when I get there because I wanted to pause at the time, but I didn't want to interrupt. But it was like just this random like or something through there.
Full of so much to do.
There it is, the do 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 do. Love that. Absolutely, because it's not a thing of, like I said, there hasn't been any vocal percussion or random noises or thing. It's just been the singing and keeping it as they've just said the word do. So all it is extending that to the do 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 is really, really cool. Really awesome.
Every way that you look in the city, there's something exquisite, but you'll want to visit before the day's through. Dancing through life, down at the Oscars, if only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters, it's just life. Oh, so keep dancing through, indeed you will be.
I'm gonna put it out there. It might just be my imagination here, but it feels like that section there was the moment where we kind of transitioned from everything up to this point has felt, like I said, as like a choiry type thing of all of them singing the lyrics of the songs together and just harmonizing beautifully on those lyrics. That section there was the first time it felt kind of Dancing Through Life felt like some of them doing the backup and backing like backing music and that, and one person singing it, which was a really, really cool shift considering how the rest of the song has been. And now I think with Popular, I don't know which way we're going in terms of if it's going to go very like I said, very with the backup sounds and a person singing, or if it's going to be all of them singing it together. The other thing that's really cool is that at the start of this song, in the first minute and 30 seconds, with the exception of I'm a Sentimental Man, which, let's be real, let's be honest between us, is hands down the weakest song in Wicked. It's the hardest one to get through. With the exception of that, they've gotten rid of some of the lower tier Wicked songs very early. Like, yeah, they're not bad songs, but you know, One Short Day in the Emerald City, Good News, they're the ones that, like, yeah, they're integral to the storyline. They're good. They're a bit of fun, but they're not the songs that people add to their playlists from Wicked. That's your popular, what is this feeling, For Good, Defying Gravity, those moments. And I feel like now as the song goes along, we're going to get those peppered in. But up until this point, they've gotten rid of some of the, for lack of a better term, weaker or the less popular songs early, which is a really, really cool thing to do and really smart to do, so that now the song can feel like it can really, really build and you'll end it on a huge high note. Probably very literally a huge high note if they end on Defying Gravity. Let's go.
So keep dancing through, indeed you will be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been. Ooh, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. No.
Yo, I could not even tell you what it was about that song in the movie version of Wicked, okay? But like, when you watch the musical, that song hits. That song is emotional. It's beautiful. It's well done. It's been sung incredibly. But something about the movie version of that is a straight dagger to the heart. Cynthia did that song, and ever since hearing that version, anytime I hear it, is just a blow to the heart in the biggest way. And you just know that when part 2 comes around, just from the emotional experience that was, part 2, when I hear things like For Good, when I hear the reprise of that song of I'm Not That Girl, those are going to destroy me. I can't wait for part two. They're like the stage musical I've loved for years and seen a couple of times, but the movie version is hitting in a whole different way, which is such an incredible thing. But yeah, let's keep going.
When reality sets back in, no good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led where such roads always lead. Do no good deed, well I do. Again.
Okay.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Ooh.
Again, I love the choice song to song that they're shifting from one person singing with the rest backing up to other songs doing it that they're all singing it together, and they sound so good either way. It's brilliant. I also the little note that they did here altogether of the like the little wiggle note there that I don't know the term for it, but it was so nice, the little run they did on there. It was absolutely gorgeous. I want to go back and hear that again because it was stunning.
Changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Ooh, and if I'm flying so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, I'm defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. Ooh.
Yes.
And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
Yes, high notes.
That people come into our lives for a reason, ooh, bringing something we must learn. And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
This song is just so beautifully written. It's so beautifully written because it works so well with the context of the musical and what's happening. But if you take it out of that context, anyone listening to the song and really paying attention to the lyrics can relate to it in some way. We all have a person, whether they are still in our lives or whether they're a person who we've drifted apart from. Maybe they're a person who we don't have a good relationship with anymore, but we can still look at them and go, knowing them has changed me. And I don't know if they've necessarily changed me for the better, they've changed me for the worse, but I've grown and learned from experiences put in front of me by this person. And as much as you may not have them in your life now, you may not be on good terms with the person, you can still sit there and go, they're an important part of my life, and that person has changed me and made me grow. And I can't be like, as much as I can dislike the person or not want them in my life anymore, I can't be mad at them for that because it's made me grow. It's such it carries a certain catharsism with the song of looking at the people in your life who you're no longer connected with and being able to kind of go, not that you forgive them, but you're happy for those experiences, if that makes any sense. It's just a beautifully written song that hits on so many emotional levels.
And we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better, and because I knew you, I have been changed, ooh, for good.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous song. Gorgeous. The entire arrangement of that and the choices they made, where they would have all of their voices together, certain people drop off in certain spots so that some sections seemed louder and quieter. It was just beautifully put together, and the choice to end it on for good, because let's be real, you're going to do a Wicked medley. Everything in your mind, your heart, your soul is going to tell you to end that thing on defying gravity. It's just the cliche Wicked song. It's the song people think of when they think of Wicked, but the heart and soul of that musical, in my opinion, is in for good. It is the song that is going to hit the feels and sum up that whole, incredible, and an incredible choice to end on that note. To not try and end it on the big place of some big gimmicky high note defying gravity moment they could have done. It spoke to the arrangement, it spoke to the style of King's Return and the way that they did this laid back, beautiful version of a Wicked medley, that they would choose to end it on for good and go for the emotions over the big notes that a lot of people chase when doing Wicked medleys or doing Wicked songs. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful choice of songs that they chose to do from the show. Everything about this was gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I love that so much. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel, because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!